been pretty horrendous, and that is perhaps an understatement. The pitch here looked soaked through until about 30 minutes ago when Well, there has been plenty of speculation that Kyle Walker will be leaving the club. Atletico Madrid's Jan Oblak returning in goal, replacing Croatian Ivo Grebic. A strong-looking lineup here. Rodri, Phil Foden and Erling Haaland all returning to the 11. And the game does get the go-ahead here. Nice Pilaqueta with the challenge, and not so happy with the reaction from Jack Grealish. Certainly enjoyed the summer and the celebrations. Back to business now. Away. And instantly, Atleti looking to get themselves in. And now Foden, Silva looking for Haaland. And the effort over the top by Alvarez. Always leaning back. But it's that slick City passing that took them to roaring success last time for Manchester City when he moved into that hybrid role with a brilliant ball to Grealish. May drop here for Silva. Into Alvarez, who tries to slip the ball through and does find Haaland. His first effort of the game. Just listen to the excitement here as Haaland opens some space here on the left. And it's Laporte who lifts one on. Who are rotating that space on the right for Manchester City. Rodri's ball out towards Walker. Argentinian Rodrigo de Paul onto Griezmann again. And Laporte is back there. Grealish on the ball again, seeing plenty of it in the early stages here. Here's Foden now combining with Alvarez. Fernanda, something we don't often see from his sides. That's Pilaqueta, never too far away. Well, it was a tactic from Atleti in the Champions League match the season before last. Leaves it for Foden instead. Deep ball from Foden is not. Grealish moving this way, and that looking for Haaland. And he very nearly found him as well. And then Silva's cross, attempting the same. Over. Manchester City defence able to recover. Rodrigo de Paul is shoved on the edge of the area, right in front of the referee. Alvarez made no attempt to play the ball either. It was lifted into the area. I think everybody in the stadium. It's Grealish onto Haaland. Haaland trying to turn provider. And as Pilaqueta is back to make the challenge and turn away. Well, it was Samuel Lino who lost the ball in this position here. And in a flash, Manchester City up inside Atleti's half, looking to cause some damage from the opposite side. Again towards the back of the area. Well, the ball is in the back of the net. It's Rodri who's there. Foul on Koke though in the middle. The whistle had gone a long time before. And the celebrations, which, given the way that passes have been celebrated, will no doubt be pretty huge. We'll have to wait. And Grealish who can march towards the edge of the area. The ball towards Haaland. Was there a push? Griezmann now slipping the ball through, and it's Lino who's the way to cut it back. Has found Stones now. Stones had a chance to play it to Walker. Instead, tangling with Jack Grealish, showing that there's much more to his game. Left-hand side, work to do here for Kyle Walker. The cross does come in, and Morata perhaps should have done better. Fabulous ball in to find the former Chelsea striker, who could have... The vision here from Silva is absolutely delightful. Foden demanding the ball, makes the run, but he just way up into the area waiting for support. Clips one into the box. Lamar, well, he just couldn't keep his feet. Well, this was the breakaway here for Atlético Madrid. Not their first in the game either. Lino leading the charge. Another brilliant ball into the area. This time By his luck on the left-hand side here. Swept in by Laporte. Rising is Haaland. Going to go up through the gears before half-time. Here's a chance for Alvarez, who... Rodri has found Kyle Walker, and Haaland was... Griezmann takes it towards Morata, and the effort on the goal line is just about palmed away. Atlético Madrid claiming that that one has crossed the goal line, but it's the substitute, Stefan Ortega Moreno, who's now for Diego Simeone's side. They just haven't been able to take those chances. Well, there was always a danger that this game would bubble over. And Rodrigo de Paul, who wasn't so happy with the challenge. Foden. And an effort through the crowd, crashed onto the crossbar for Manchester City by Kyle Walker, of all people. The captain comes close to finally breaking the deadlock here. Ivo Gribic, the goalkeeper that came on at half-time, nowhere to be seen. As the thunderbolt came through from Kyle Walker. The free kick wasn't one of Foden's best. Boots. Atlético Madrid have been opened up here and they may be in trouble. Gribic is back there. Barrios this time made his way into the area. Correa this time laying the ball off. And that's a super strike from Memphis Depay. Well, they threatened just moments ago to open the scoring here. Correa with a glorious chance. This time laying off to Memphis Depay with a point to prove. Starts his season with a goal. Well, it's lovely football here. Manchester City making the changes. And it very nearly brought out the opening goal of the game. It's actually Kovacic, I apologise, who puts the ball over the top of the bar. And it's Llorente up into a good position. There's the cutback. And it's very nearly goal number 2 for Memphis Depay. The initial effort, certainly not one of his best, but he managed to get to the rebounds. You can see what he was trying to do with Carrasco. Leading the charge here. It's Yannick Carrasco for Atlético Madrid, whose deflected effort creeps in. Underneath Stefan Ortega Moreno it goes. And in a flash, they are now 2 goals ahead. All smiles for Diego Simeone's side. Enjoying themselves here against treble-winning Manchester City. ...45 appearances. Gomez with the corner, and City do find the breakthrough. Ruben Diaz there to meet the header, and to pull a goal back to make it Manchester City 1, Atlético 2. Portuguese international